The tea, the drama! Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Now today, playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and just like last stream, we don't need any music. We just need to play the game, and just, yeah. I wanted you guys to see the good opening, but you couldn't. That sucks. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the second episode, and the last time we left off, we were going to read the girls' poems. Now, earlier today I was watching the edited version with Eve, and it's just agony. My full reaction was agony. So let's just start. The verses. Oh, you can use the skip button to fast forward to your text if you already read it. Okay. Anyways, we left off here where we're supposed to read the girls' poems, and that's where we're gonna start. Now, if you don't know, from last episode, Yuri is my favorite. Sayuri's my second favorite. Monika's okay. Natsuki, eh. But Yuri's great. I love Yuri. Let's just go from least favorite to worst favorite. So let's start from Natsuki. Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It was probably only fair I share mine with her first. Now, I gave everyone, different voices. For Natsuki, it was very high-pitched, which made me be with agony whenever I react to myself talking like Natsuki, but sure, I gave her more of a high-pitched voice to Sayuri, and I gave her a high-pitched. Yuri, I gave more, calming, and Monica tried to do, a leader voice, but I couldn't. But anyways, let's see. Question mark. I have to do the voice. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I can do this. Calm down. Okay. Man up. You can do this. Okay. You know, if you're not gonna take this cup seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. No, what did you expect me to believe that you were actually gonna put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I want more high pitch. Oh no. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, we start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I would like to read it. Exclamation point. Painful to think about? Uh-oh. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Oh. Eagles can fly, monkeys can't climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, and that's about it. Huh. Let me judge this. It's not a bad poem. It's not bad. Very simple. I don't know what type of poem it is, even though in language we had to, differentiate what different type of poems are, but it's okay. It's not bad. Not my style for me, but not bad. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I don't. Why? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't that the poem? What? But isn't it the point of poems for people to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you to do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set up a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out a feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Oh god. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at the footage later and I'm gonna be cringing in agony. My ego has gone so down this morning. Why did I react to my own video? Why? I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who is the second least I don't like? It's oh, Monica. Look at Monica. She pog. What did the voice I give her? Hi, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? That's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Again, what is that pose? What? People don't do that. I understand cosplayers would, I don't care, but if an actual person was like that, imagine someone going up to you and being like, arms around their back, literally having their ass out, being being kawaii when it's a real person. This is an anime, so don't worry, we're on the embarrassed today, isn't that the sort of a barrier that we all learn to get past soon? Yeah, that's true. I hadn't Monica my poem. Great job, I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why I always count when I put in some effort. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? You're relaxed as kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. While Sherry, who usually likes simple, direct words to describe happiness and sadness. You're elected when readers are left to deserve their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. I'll just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying. Oh, that's me. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Good advice. Why can't these voices are shit really true? Who should care about other people's opinions? I sound like a hypocrite. Literally, earlier, which probably would have been, like, 2 minutes ago, of my agony, of my own self-esteem, of another person's reaction, affected me. Bro, this is such good timing, though. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, right. Oh, it's a scrolling one. Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. The real, the blind, like a film left out of the sun, but it's too late. What? I'm bad at reading cursive, holy. What? What is this word? What is this word? Am I literate? My retinas. I guess that's how you say it? I don't know. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of my meaning of the meaningless image. I started reading. It's just under the hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Huh. Let me read this again, because I didn't pay attention. It's like, the poem is like how I see it, is that at first she sees something happening, and she can't stop it. And then she's too late. She can't see. She's blind, and she can't. And now she realized she already sucked in, maybe into like this pain, this agony, this sorrow, and it was too deep, scorching her forever. And then she was. Instead, she wasn't looking at this people, but looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Huh? That part I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a pretty good poem. This is really nice. I like this one. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of the style that got pretty popular nowadays. That's it. That is, a lot of poets have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I asked. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced by my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. It's pretty cool. Now let's go to Sayuri, my second favorite. Very Yay! This is a good poem, you know. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. And I'm kind of, and am I the kind of guy who's writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But damn it. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Very sassy. Clap on them. A pat on the back. Just like, bring that sass. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, you know? Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that really good people do. Thanks, Yuri. I'm not really sure Yuri sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, now I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'll hold on to you then. Oh, damn it. I keep messing up. Oh no, okay. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! This is why she's my favorite. She's wholesome. She is wholesome. From that one line, she's wholesome. Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I like the different music tones whenever I'm reading everyone's poems. Anyways. Sorry, I'm vibing. Anyways. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead, telling me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Siri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Nervous fingers. Well, at least that makes me a little better about myself. Don't be mean. At least I tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I mean, eggs and toast. Nice. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Bro, I miss breakfast every day. I don't get cranky. I get sleepy. Thumbs up. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun! Monica's the best! Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yuri. My favorite. Look at her. She's beautiful. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Oh, right. What was that? Question mark. Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers his mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Like, every time they laugh, I'm gonna be like he he. I'm just gonna like say it like flat, like or like or like something like flat or like sarcastic. It's a new thing now. Rory takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you wouldn't have a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is my first time, really. Huh? Rory stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yara trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just as the specific writing habits are usually typical to new writers. And having been through that myself, I've learned to pick up on them. Jesus. I suck at reading. Throat. I think the noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick on writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Then the end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Jerry finds her train of thought, it does as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's something you can't be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing, even in a simple poem. Not that Oops, I messed up. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It takes some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Asuka can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to yourself, to me, or to Natsuki. You want to review your poem now? Please do. I love to share my poem. I love to share my thought process behind it. Oh my god, Yuri's. Oh my god, Yuri's facial expression. This is wholesome. Facial expression is so nice. I love her. Yuri smiles dreamily at this if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, let's read this. Okay. Ghost Under the Light. Oh my god, I'm bad at reading cursive! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the what? The rest of time. Oops. The test of time. Oops. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. I battle. Calm breathing in the air of the present by living in the past. Flickers. I flickle back. Okay. Listen. That may be wrong because I suck at reading cursive, and this proves it. But overall, of what I thought I read, it's actually pretty good. It's not bad. It's not that good. I love these beats. Like, this music be bopping though. Anyways. I like the music changes. Okay. Dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking how I couldn't read it. It's cursive. But you took a long time to read. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, damn it. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I want to try something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Who? This is supposed to be, oh, oops, I hurt my foot. Is she supposed to say, uh-huh? Or like, hoo-hoo? I don't know. I'll say, uh-huh. Uh-huh? Actually, the story is about a ghost at all, you know. Really? Well, I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember, that poets often express their thoughts, their feelings, and experiments in their words. Usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being words. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Wow. This is why I love Yuri! She's great! It's a lot more solemn putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive too, so... No! The girl is tripping. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, you know? Me too. Oh. The music. Anyways. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That wasn't no more stressful than I anticipated. It is as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, stuff like my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a liturgical club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Siri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They glingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They read in tandem. I watched their expressions change. Tandem, wow. I noticed that in this visual novel, there are a lot of synonyms of very the words are more sophisticated than the usual. Oh, hello. Hello, Sub-Zero Gaming. What up, my dude? Well, yeah, I realized in this visual novel, it's the words are more sophisticated. They're not really usually using very simple words. They read in tandem, which I don't know what it means, but it could probably mean silence or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but cool. It's still cool. It expresses my own vocabulary, and I think that's great. Anyways, as I read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So you already liked it? And you loved it too. So based on that, I'm going to give some suggestions of my own. What? Oh, oops. So, so based on that, I'm going to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ooh, the tea, the drama. They have some beef. Oh no. Oh honey, no. Anita liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh no. Mitsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? Well, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Oh my god. First off, the music. Dude. This one's a bop. Anyways. That's not what I... Yuri sends up well. Maybe he's just jealous that Yuno appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Uh-huh? And how did you know that he appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh! The TV! The drama! Damn! Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's... Oh, Jesus! I kind of don't want to say it, but I kind of told it. You're fine, whatever. I have to make the story feel alive. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Yuno started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh my god. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. You know, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. As if she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, you know. Wait. There's a reason to have many deep and expressive words in our language. It's a way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. According to them, it's not very unnecessarily limiting yourself to. It's also a waste. You're understanding that, right? You know? Well. Oh God. How did I get myself dragged into this in the first place? Somehow I know anything about writing. But whoever I must all agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be. Oh my god. Dude. The thing is, that second was always my least favorite. Either I choose my least favorite, or like, you know, This is my favorite. Watch your Sayuri. So of course it's going to be. Sorry, I want to do the music as a little bit. I don't know. Oh shoot. No. I don't know what to do. Screw it. Sayuri, help me. Natsuki. Natsuki cursed at me, drying up my words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri. For Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri! Yeah, everyone's fighting and it's making Sayuri. Yeah, everyone's fighting and making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend, you know? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. It's very unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Okay. Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your immaturity that'll make her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Oh, Jesus Christ. The moment I yell for Sayuri. Are you even listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Oh, jeez, I was set off the line. So stop. Silence. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. Talk about boobs now. Oh my god. Anyways. Jesus. Anyways. And Yuri's boobs are the same way as they always were. Big and beautiful. You say that, girl. Yes. Yes, queen. He stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So that's why Yuri is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might call as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not that I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? I guess you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's pretty suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. As a genuine person, really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her no more. Oh. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How do you feel how did you all feel about sharing poems? And it was lots of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. You know, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was neat about talking. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. Your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Any luck, that means I can do at least better job impressing those I want to impress. I found myself a newfound determination. You know! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Zero beams at me. It truly has been a while since Zero has been this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Siri? About what happened earlier? Eh? What do you mean? You know between you and Asuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's right, the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know. It's kind of nice I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think I like seeing you get along with everyone, and that makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. And that's... Everything is gonna be so much fun. Oh. Why wholesome? Why? Why must it be wholesome? Why must it be wholesome? Sorry. I like a Siri still hasn't, it looks like Siri still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my god, the person that I'm playing as wants to date one of these girls, which of course is gonna happen. This is what all visual novels like this happen. But anyways, let's see what the future holds, Siri. I pat Siri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's usually to use Siri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got more comfortable over here over the past couple of days, and just entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, you know. Yo, Siri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to being in the club, and that's all. I see. That's pretty simple to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things. Well, I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Siri? Why that? I was like, she wants me to pay. Not gonna lie, I would be Siri going with my friend being like, hey, can you pay for me? That's how I would do it, because one, I would either forget my purse, or two, I wouldn't bring it at all. I just want to look at it. So University retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let it continue to spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I see right through you, Siri. I love their friendship. It's awesome. No, it's awesome. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk. Here we go, Detective Yuno here. You know, just like doing some detective work. Or you plan on conveniently forget you spent all your money so I would lend you some. And there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Tell Yuno to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Siri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. I don't know words. Suffering is a fair enough retribution. Here we go. I got it. ... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun time. There's so many ways. There's no way you could think that. You're right. You're right, though. I did something bad, and I'll have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before even she told me. But we couldn't have come if they weren't for cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some credit for that, Yuri. Sayuri. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Yeah, out of somewhere, something smashed Yuri in the face and tumbles into the desk. Ow. What was that? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Yuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Cookie. Thank God for Natsuki. No, not gonna lie, Natsuki is actually a pretty good match because she would bake anything. That's great! Because she could bake you a cookie whenever you're hungry. She could bake you a cake on your birthday. And you know it would be good because you know your taste. Now I should think about it. Damn. I was gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about things. It was totally worse than your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Wholesome. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh. Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Oh. No, this is too wholesome. Jesus Christ. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Now I'm hungry. I just heard my stomach rumble. Oh my god. This is making me hungry. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why did I give you that one? Damn, girl. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me, and I just hear a motorcycle just on outside. Like, come on. Really? Really, man? Really? Anyways. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri finally leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you see to just do that? Oh my god, I shoved them so much. Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Oh. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular and all. I don't think she is. Of course. It wouldn't be a surprise. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's not true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you were. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chooses the club over her. So Monica choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Well, how'd you up anyway? Well, my last period of the day was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't worried you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kinda started recently. That's cool. Nice, Monica. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, you know? Monica smiles sweetly. It's like her butt literally just like it was nickel, like literally pushed away. I almost said nickel. Almost like pushed away everyone, being like, boom, being like, like, why, hello, like, let me get the attention here. I want the attention. I didn't mean to pressure, or I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love to get a chance to show once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I was like, I need water. My own voice. Okay. Nice. Monica is experiencing character growth, and that's great. Oh, oops, I misclicked. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Actually, it's like very mischievous. Escapade. Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up explaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Suri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it's like no one wants to be bothered today. Sometimes in his desk. Am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a bit too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and then listen to Yuri's conversation with Monica. Oh, damn. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. We can't give up. The festival is our chance to learn what literature is all about. The festival? The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? It's just I need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't resolve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. That's more important to figure out how people to get to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Siri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberately like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess good thinking. Love that. You're right. Missy can make the best cupcakes. That works out. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Bro, I'm hungry too. Yeah, I'm here playing a video game. Dinner soon. Anyways, that'll be cool. Anyway, let's work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self. But then there lies the reason I admire her. Unlike me, there's trouble to find any motivation at all. Sari could put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder why I would let myself see the world through her eyes. Wow. Oh my god. I opened my eyes to find Sari's face following my vision. I only thought all of my sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. That would be pretty cool. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you can have less time for anime, you know. You'll get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if I want to go overheard. It's true though. Yeah. Anime has been great so far. I've been watching Soul Eater and it's been like great. Nice. I know. I'm always looking up for my series. Best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're so oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have we gone up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Nervous fingers engaged. Ooh. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's all over you. Sari got this about herself. How do we... Just like things. Oh my god. You're clearly in the rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. I roll my fingertips around the side of Sari's hair. I try to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste in your collar right here. I should have put the stain on my face. But nobody would even ever notice that. Of course they would. I was gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about this. You're a meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I tried to put on our blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Weird angle, but like, still good. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking of how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You might be feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I tried to fully close the button to your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. Bro. If you even buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you even smiling about? What's the thing with this visual novel about boobs? Already in the first thing that the main topic I have seen is about boobs. The hell? Anyways, my boobs are getting bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, what it feels strange is to see Sarah's boys are buttoned up like that, but so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Harry hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Bro. Phew. That's so much better. Sarah pulls out her arms and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying things like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say things embarrassing. Jeez. Oh my god. My character's so flustered. I'm not. I don't care, but... Like, if my friend's blazer wasn't unbuttoned out, yeah, sure, I'll button it up, but I wouldn't make it romantic. It would just be like a friend. Oh, I see here. Yeah, I see there. Anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Well, only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Siri. Aw, no. Monica, what's with you ruining moments? First it was with Yuri, now it's just Sayuri. What's with you, Monica? This is why you are, like, my least favorite. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share a poetry room now? Yay! You know, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sarah still trots away to receive her poem.